Hello friends. So welcome to the SQL session again. Thank you for watching my video again. So today we are going to discuss how to restore an SQL database from a SQL backup file. And for this purpose, we will be using Microsoft AdventureWorks sample database. Okay, so in my previous video, I have already discussed about how to download and install Microsoft SQL Server, uh, access version, and then how to connect to that server using SSMS, which we call SQL Server Management Studio. You all are aware of that. If you have not watched my previous video, watch for that if you are starting MS SQL from scratch, and then download the software and install it. So now what is the next step? Next step is like people are complaining for the practice purpose, I don't have a database. Uh, I can create a database, but then you have to, you can create a database, but you have to have the data as well, right? So you have to create a table and then have a valid data into that table, those tables for the practice. Yeah, that's it's difficult and it's a time-taking task. So let's use already existing sample databases, which are like provided by all the companies, and Microsoft itself provided many different databases with the data. Okay, so here what we are talking about today, how to restore our database or create a new database from a backup database file for MS SQL. Okay, so for that purpose, let's open SSMS and then just choose a master database. So you can see on the left side under Object Explorer, I have these three databases in MySQL Server. These all are AdventureWorks. These are free sample databases provided by Microsoft, and these databases having the data as well. So you can see there are a lot of tables in these databases with the data as well. Okay, so if you want to see, let's say, yeah, in the data analytics we use the sales tables, right? So let's say this is a salesperson table. If you select it, you can see the sales data, right? There is a data, it's like sample data with the data stamps as well. Okay, so now let's say you downloaded this software, connected it, but you don't have these databases. How to create these databases? Okay, so first what we have to do is we have to download the backup file of these databases. So how you can download, go to Google and type AdventureWorks databases. Okay, so when you type AdventureWorks databases, you will be presented with these Microsoft links. Always check you are opening Microsoft official website. Here I can see AdventureWorks sample database. Open it. It will navigate you to this page, and here these are prerequisites for the installation. You already installed SQL Server and Management Studio. We are good here. So just go down and then you can see download backup files. Okay, so these are the backup files of databases. You can see here Microsoft provide 3 versions of databases for AdventureWorks and for the different SQL versions 16, 17, 19 and 22. Currently the latest one is 2022, so we will be downloading 2022 and working on it. You can see we have OLTP, which is transactional database, and then we have warehouse version, and we have a light version. You can think of this will have a raw application level data, this will have a data for data analytics, and this is the light version of this database, warehouse database. So you can download all three. Once just click here and download it. Okay, it's downloading here. You can download all three, so we'll create 3 databases in that way. It's downloading. Okay, so you can see here it's downloaded around 200 MB. Once it's downloaded, go to your download folder. I have already downloaded, so I kept it in different folder. You can see I downloaded these 1, 2 and 3 databases. Okay, now how to restore these backup files. These files are basically database structure and the data as well. Now you want to restore this file to your SQL server, which is running on your computer. Okay, what to do? So as I have downloaded here, right? So let me drop this database. Okay, so I have created, but I will drop it for you. Drop database. So I'm going to delete this database and then recreate again for you. So make sure I'm using master as a database and execute it. I'm saying drop my this database. It's working. Okay. It's taking time. Okay, because it's currently is in use. Okay, so we cannot use it. I don't know where it is in use. So what I can do, okay, let's try creating another one. Okay, let's not download it. It's in, when a database is in use, same way as the software is in use, you cannot delete it. Same way here, you cannot drop it. So how to download, how to restore these files? You have these files in download folders. Quickly, I will go to this database bases. Here I connected my running SQL Express, and under databases, click on database folder, right click, and then you will see option of restore database. Okay, when you click on restore database, you will be presented with this screen. In SSMS, you can see you can restore a database from another database, which is default selected one, or you can restore from device. Device means your device. Your device is your computer. Okay, so I'm going to because those files are in my computer, I downloaded, so I'm going to restore from my device. I will select device. Okay, now when you click here, it will ask you to from where you want to use the file, the backup file. It is saying backup media, right? Click on add, and then by default it will navigate you to this path. This path is under program files, under your Microsoft SQL Server, then MS SQL, and then there is a folder called backup. This is the whole path of this backup folder. Copy it, select everything and copy it, and then go here and try to open this path. Paste. Okay, when you open it, when you try to open it, not the data one, the backup one, here. Okay, and then whatever you have downloaded, those backup files, you can paste those files here. It will ask for admin permission, just say okay, and then your files are here. You can see I have my files are here now. Okay, when you have your file here, go back to your SSMS and click this button for click this refresh. Okay, once you refresh, you can select your databases files here. Now you can see all the database file what you copied there as backup file. Here also in backup file, it's only the back file or transactional file which you can use here. Currently we are talking about the backup file. So you can see I have 22 version light version, I have 2022 warehouse version, and I have 2022 raw version as well. Okay, so and then this is 2019. So I can use 2019 for just experiment purpose. So let's select 2019 here, click OK. Once you OK, it now you can see the backup file here. Just click OK, right? It detected. Now just say OK, and it is saying AdventureWorks 2019 restored successfully. Click OK. Open your SSMS, and you can see another database added here. Refresh your databases. You can see your AdventureWorks 2019. So the name it has taken is same as the name of file. Okay, so it restored with the name of file. You can see I have restored it. Here you can see the tables, what tables it has. It's better if you have installed 2022, better to install 2022 restored from 2022 version, but it's almost same. You can check any table and you have data here. Correct, you have data now here. So we are good for the practice. Now you know how to restore a database and use it. Now you can see you have lots of tables here, right? For the practice, now you can have the queries, because this is a relational database. Once you select it, and then you can practice all your queries like joins, because you need a relational table for join. If you want to practice join union, different whatever SQL concept you want to apply on these tables, you can apply. But make sure while you are doing changes on the tables, okay, means updating tables. Generally, we don't update the table in data analytics. We don't run mostly update table or delete statements. We refresh the data, but here we are not refreshing. It's not our production. We do not refresh data here. It's one-time data only. So if you are just applying all your select and whatever functions, procedures, whatever you are doing, it's okay. If you want to change the data, make sure you can make a copy of the table and then use the copy table for the data changing. So in that way, you will not be messing up with your uh, this beautiful database, okay, which will help you in the future sessions to apply different SQL concept. All the concept now we can learn on these databases. Okay, so I did experimented for this one, and you can restore the same way again one by one. All three. Go here, restore database, from device, select file, and then add file. Just know how to go to this backup folder, right? This is the path of a backup folder here. Select and copy. This is the complete path. This is the complete path of the folder where you want to go, and paste your downloaded backup file here. Okay. Yeah, so this was a small session about how to restore a database and then start using that database. I hope this will help you for the future session and practice. So if it helps, please like the video, subscribe the channel. Thank you.